Okay, so you might notice I'm running a different loadout. I finally got the strength of the machete after defeating I can't speak. After defeating Curse Rod Greatwood. And this thing is amazing. I fucking love it. Ugh, look at that. Large soul, don't mind if I do. So if you notice when I swing, I only get 2 swings. Actually, no, I can get a third out. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Don't hit me. Oh, you bastard. You rat bastard. And this thing rocks. I love it. So we're gonna go up and fight the two butchers again, and you're gonna see the results. This thing's amazing. Remember how with the halberd I had to like stick and weave, or what's the term called? You know, I had to like get in, get out. I couldn't really like stick to them. Nah, this thing is a whole different story. So, yep. Come on, get over here. So watch this. Look, I stagger them with every hit. Ow. I knew that was gonna happen, and he still got me. Ow. But yeah, I can actually like hold my own against these guys now, which is amazing. Oh, nice try. Okay, never mind, it was a good try. Still have to watch out for their random flailing though. So, look at that. 4 hits. Not even. There we go. Nice. So yeah, we're probably gonna stick with these the whole way through. And then when I get to 24 strength, that's when things really get going. We can dual wield these bad boys. Still not 100% sure if I want to commit to that or not. It'll be funny though, so I'm gonna do it. And this is the way forward. Remember, Curse Rod Greatwood is a optional boss. The purpose for defeating him is to get the oh fuck, this is the wrong way. Purpose for defeating him is so you can enchant boss souls, so you can get boss weapons, but we're not gonna worry too much about that. For the most part, whenever I get a boss soul, I'm just gonna crush it, get that nice soul juice, and use it to make myself bigger. Let's see, and over here, we're heading up into my favorite area, well, one of my favorite areas of the game. Let's see, if I remember correctly, it should be a tough guy over here, so we're just not gonna fight him. I mean, we are gonna fight him, but let's just open the door first. There we go. Remember, whenever you're opening a door in Dark Souls, you are invincible, you have mad iframes. So just go ahead and do it. And I'm gonna light this bonfire. Okay, now we can fight this guy. Nice, look at that. Oh. So this guy's a bit tricky. He's got a frosted sword. You know, like how in the 90s, ow, everyone had frosted tips. This guy's got a frosted sword. I am not doing that well against him though. Yeah, he's quite a toughie. He's got an unconventional moveset. He flails around a lot. He's the same type of creature as Vort, if you remember that. He's an Outrider Knight. He likes to stand on all fours because he thinks he's a doggy. Alright, we're just gonna give it one more go. Oh, that took all my stamina. Come on. I just need one more good hit. Use the pillars if you can, they'll make this a lot easier. Oh! Stupid fucking... Just die already. See, I was abusing the pillars. He was actually the one abusing the pillars. Okay, so after all that effort, you get the Irithel Straight Sword, which is basically his sword. It's got the Frost enchantment on it. We're not gonna use it. But if you want to do like a Icy not Artorias, what's his fucking name? Arthas cosplay, there's your Frostmourne. We're gonna put that away, we're not using that. And over here, one of my favorite parts of the... Oops. Not this part, this is my least favorite part. Just kidding. The trick with these guys is to just run up and hit them before they transform. Don't let them do their thing. It's very loud and very scary. Okay, where's the next one? Should be around here somewhere. Ah, see that guy over there? You just want to run up and kill him. He casts a spell, which makes everyone in this area go crazy. Ugh, don't let him do that. And it's really nice I can just kill these guys in 2 hits. Makes this a lot less complicated for me. Hey, you know what? I'll show off the transformation. So go on, do it. It's actually really cool. They sprout wings and they look like these... not angels per se. Yeah, they're kind of like these angels, but really... ow. Demonic. Ugh, there we go. You just gotta be very, very careful. They like to do this flurry attack that just absolutely shreds you. And if you notice, their weapon has bleed on it. And if they get you with that, it's pretty much, it's not fun. Let's just say it's not fun. So that sign over there did say treasure ahead, but that's the dangerous way to go about it. You want to go over here. This is a little safer. Yep. Brigand Axe. So here's a throwback to Dark Souls 1, if I remember correctly. This is Man-Eater Mildred, I believe her name is. She's Loco. Oh no, you're not allowed to do that. Only I'm allowed to do that. That's right. And for killing her, you get the Butcher Knife, which is similar to the Great Machete. Alright, what do we got over here? The Brigand set. Nice. What ring is... oh, Brigand Twin Daggers. Alright, can this, like, light thing go away? It's really distracting. Thanks. Shit, that's the wrong button. Okay, I just made the light thing last a lot longer. It's fine. Look, you can blind your enemies by walking up to them like this. I really like this detail about the great swords. If you block like this and it looks absolutely pathetic. But at the same time, kind of badass. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. Where's my next target? So if you go up here, I believe this is just the way out. I need to remember to sharpen my blade more. It actually adds quite a bit of DPS boost. That was 100 more damage. Was it 100 more? I actually forgot what it was last time. I'm gonna go run around, smack him around some more, see what happened. 100 feels like too much. It was like 50. Okay, not bad. Okay. Get around this corner. Where are you? There you are, you asshole. Down. Nice, got a number. Always use more of those. Especially because I just lost one. Oh! Hey! Okay. That was really scary. I thought the second swing wouldn't connect because he was in midair, but glad it worked out. Yep. Ugh. So basically every time I'm swinging, I'm just gonna go, because this is real nice and meaty. I love it. I did miss something back here. You want to go over here? Ah, shit. This is gonna be tough. So the nice thing about the Great Machete is it does tons of damage. Bad thing, it's really freaking slow. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle myself on this next part, where I gotta fight some doggies. Let's see. So this one comes up. Oh, hey! So that's how you handle it. You just bait them off the edge. Alright. Luckily, I can still block. There we go. And yes, that dog had an enormous ball sack. Don't think about it. Morn's Ring. What does Morn's Ring do? If I remember correctly, it's kind of useless. Boosts miracles. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. There's definitely a subset of rings I just never ever put on in Dark Souls, because I'm not the type of guy that needs them. They're for someone else. Alright, see you later. And yeah, that was that area. Really short. Well, really short if you know what you're doing. It's a really small segment. Then you go over here and meet my two best pals. Hey, how's it going, you guys?
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the Grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. May the flames guide your way.
Shit, I didn't mean to skip that line. But yeah, this is Anri of Astora. Pretty interesting character. So if your character is male, she is a female. And if you're a female, Anri becomes male, which is very, very important if you want to continue one of the quest lines later in the game. That is, in fact, an important detail. And here's Horace. Poor little Horace can't speak. Supposedly because his tongue got cut out by an invader. Yep, that's all he says. But he's a good boy. I like him.
Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative.
Nope.
But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
So yeah, we'll meet them later. And it's nice that throughout several points in the game, you'll actually like get to see how they're doing as their little adventure goes on. Oh, watch out for these guys. Ugh. So you thought a great machete was scary? Nah, man, these guys are the real deal. They got logs. That's it. They're just straight logs. Ugh. But hey, anything's a weapon if you're good enough, and these guys are definitely good enough. If you let them hit you with their charging attack, you get stun locked into oblivion, and that's never any fun. So for this area, I like to make a beeline towards the right here, down these little cliff faces. Oh, go into the swamp water. There we go. Jesus, where'd you come from? Oh no. Oh no, the log. Okay, not this time. Sorry, I just have like bad PTSD of me getting gangbanged by logs in this area. So if you didn't catch it, Henry called this the Crucifixion Woods. I don't know if like the name popped up or anything. I feel like it didn't. But yeah, it's a pretty grim place. And over here is one of my favorite enemy types. This chained up guy. Before I kill him, I'm just gonna show him off for a bit. So as you can see, he's been crucified. Except I think the crucifixion failed. And my little headcanon here is that he was once a normal dude. Got sentenced to crucified for his sins or whatever. And instead of just laying down and taking on the punishment, he just sort of went mad. Ooh, I guess the other way you could look at it is he's crucified because he was like this. Ugh. Alright, but we're gonna put him out of misery. Do be careful though, he has quite the moveset. Ow. Oh jeez, I was talking too long. Alright, see you later, buddy. For some reason, Japan is really into Christian mythology and Christian imagery sometimes. They love to go wild with crucifixions in their media. I see it a lot. Not the crucifixion aspect, just the Christian symbols, like the cross and all that. I guess it's because it's weird and foreign to them, so they just naturally think, ugh, it looks exotic. And I'm inclined to agree with them. There's something about the crucifix and imagery associated with it that makes me go, yeah, this is a medieval setting. It's not like there was a whole war fought over it. Huh. Not sure why that has 200 appraisals. Alright, I'm gonna shut up for a bit here. This is a toughie. Stabbing in the back required? Yeah, I've tried that. Doesn't work. He always hears ya. Okay. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see the damage? Oh boy, that's gonna take me a few tries, but I'll get it. I'll get it. Guess let's just talk about crucifixion a little bit more. So, up until recently, I never knew that being crucified killed you. And I know it's gonna sound really, really stupid, but like, usually when you see people get crucified, they've had other things done to them. Like, it's not just them being chained up to 2 wooden boards. They're usually like beaten before they get put on, or like, you know, Jesus' case, he was nailed on, so he bled out. Or I thought he bled out. Apparently that's not the main way you die. You don't need to do all that grim stuff to people. You can just totally nail them to, or sorry, not nail. You just tie them up to the boards, you leave them like that, and they will die. And I'm not talking about like death by exposure. Apparently what happens is your body doesn't like... the way your legs hang down and the way your arms support you isn't good for your body, so you sort of not get crushed under your own weight, but you sort of get like pulled down by your own weight, and that makes it really hard for your lungs to breathe, and eventually, your lungs just give in and they can't do it anymore, which is weird for me to think about. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, but I just can't imagine being crucified kills you, you know? And again, I'm not talking about the beatings, I'm not talking about the nailing on the cross, just being tied up onto 2 wooden boards and propped up is enough. Again, call me stupid, but I just never knew that. Oh, fuck me. That's so much damage. Oh, I could have rolled later. Missed my backstab opportunity. Oh, that. He's got the backswing. Oh. And the worst part is, if you spam the dodge, it's not enough. Fuck. I keep thinking I can stagger him because I have the great machete, but I can't. Okay. I'm gonna give it like one more try, and then if I can't do it, I'm gonna edit this. Here we go. One more good attempt. Oh yeah, and this area is really creepy because the log carrying guys, they love to do that. Sounds like... It reminds me a lot of Courage the Cowardly Dog. You know how King Ramses like, return the slab. It's got like the same... It's got like the same pitch and cantor. Is that the right word? Yeah. I'll go with cantor, cantor, whatever. Same thing. Oh yeah, and I love that move that the crucified demon does. He like bites you because his arms aren't free. He's just like, ah, give me some of that. Now, I could probably fight these things a lot better if I had better stamina. Whoop. And you can't backstab these guys because the cross is blocking. In general, enemies you can't backstab are guys with things on their back. Or they're just big lizards, so, you know, there's no real back to stab, so to speak. Alright, let's try a different way. Full aggression. Yes! Oh, that works. And you're down. Time for my meaty R2. Oh, that was a bad idea. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh. Okay. Watch the backswing. Okay, after the backswing, it looks like there's no follow-up. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with trading blows. Fuck. But I do have to, invest in my ecstasies a little smarter. One more. That's fine, we traded. That's fine, that's fine. Sorry if the button mashing is getting annoying. Oh, you son of a... Now! Yes! Whew. So yeah, those guys are toughies. And we get Sellsword Twin Blades from that. Very nice. If you want to do a Twin Blade loadout, this is the spot to be, I guess. Fair and Cole. You can give that to Andre and he'll get us some nice equipment. Ah, Cole! If I remember correctly, there's like a weird message over here. Could this be a shortcut? It's not. Try Strike, and then Visions of... Right. So if you hit the wall, it makes water come out. I don't know. It's just a weird thing that people found, so now they run with it. Okay, you know what? Well, Ember? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and not Ember. This is gonna be a strategic decision. So, Crucifixion Woods, if you go a little further on, there's Farron Keep. Those areas are hotbed for invasions, and I'd rather not be invaded while I have 0 Estus right now. So, we're just, you know, we're just gonna be cowards and not. Eventually I do want to get invaded, because, like, you know, I want to see some shenanigans. Hopefully no one has the N-word in their name, because I'm gonna have to censor that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's kind of weird how censorship works, because, like, dropping the F-bomb is fine, but saying the N-word isn't. And, like, fundamentally, they're both, like, bad things to do. I'm gonna coward out for a bit. But, like, one of them's way worse because of, you know, history. And the other one's not so bad because it doesn't have any historical connotations to it, which is, you know, interesting to think about how words can be more offensive or less offensive when, at the end of the day, they're just sounds that we make with our mouth. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to, like, downplay the civil rights movement or anything like that. I'm just making an observation, you know, objective observation. Humans are weird, and we do weird things to each other. Mean things, too. Humans also decided to make rock think it can think, and from there, I can play a video game on it, where I can escape my real life. There we go. So after going right, you want to go left. Well, it's hard to distinguish left from right here when everything's just a giant, blob, I guess. Like, if you look at a map of this overhead, it's a giant blob, there's no real path. But you can sort of make things out. You hug the right wall, then we hug the left wall. Get rid of these bugs, which are... They kind of remind me of Paris and Parasect from Pokemon, because it's like a bug thing. And you've got... Dropping in here was a mistake. Oh no! Okay, no problem. What was I saying? It kind of reminded me of that Pokemon Paris and Parasect because they got the whole bug thing on the bottom. And at the top it's just a giant mushroom thing. I totally meant to kick that, by the way. Sweet. There we go. So you might also be noticing my machete has a secondary effect. It's so heavy that when I smack the ground with it, I don't even have to hit people. It just sort of staggers everyone near me. Didn't know that. That's a really cool effect. Hey. Nice, I one-shot the doggos. Okay, get rid of this roaming trio. There's a guy behind me. Let me just take out the guy in front. Oh, Interesting, I missed the backstab, but like the swing is still connected. That's really rare, you don't see that very often. Whoa. Hey, sneaky guy, how'd you get over here? Oh, there's the charge move. Avoid that at all costs. There's more log guys hanging around, but we don't have time to kill them. Alright, how did you get up here? I must figure out the secret. It's probably a running jump from like over here, then you sort of force the character model into the branches. That must be it. Oi! Oh, yeah, there. You guys saw it, right? I'm gonna give this one more try and then I'll stop. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Important that you go through this gate and get this bonfire. This is really easy to miss since it's sort of like in the middle of nowhere. And from over here, try and jumping off and then time for a plunging attack. Yep, that's a big daddy crab over there. We're gonna fight that. Some of you guys might think I'm disgusting, but that crab, it looks delicious. I want to eat it.